Good afternoon, YouTube. Survival UK Alpha. Alright. So, I died the other day, and somebody stole all my stuff. And I gotta tell you, I have not even replaced half of it yet. So, waiting for my other buddy to get online so I can tell him, and hopefully he'll have some mercy upon this poor soul and replace what I'm missing. Because, yeah, he did help me out a lot. And so, yeah, everything that he gave me went bye-byes, including my 100 flying grapes. And man, are they ever expensive to make in this game. Holy cowbies. If you don't know what I'm talking about, these are called grapes. They make you fly, but you need 10 gold bars to make one. He gave me 100 plus, okay? And I did find one. And it's like, great. But I did make just one, and I accidentally used it when I didn't want to. So it was kind of like, whoopsie. Anyways, and it takes an awful lot of raw gold that you gotta mine, and then you gotta forge it. Now, I gotta say, forging in this game, it's fantabulous. It's like, oh, you got the materials? Great, hit it. Done. No waiting. It's great. You know what I mean? So, same as your level ups. There is no actual base here. Like, we don't have bases here like we do in Survival UK. This is Survival UK. Island Survival Alpha. Okay, that one we have base camps that we build in levels from 0 to 20. This goes from 0 to 20 where you have to go play fetch doggy for all the materials, make a key, use the key, boop, you leveled up, see? And you don't even have to go to the level up station. You can just do it from anywhere, okay? But then you only go to 20, and then after that you have to earn your way to automatically earn extra levels, okay? So I want to talk a little bit about that sort of thing today. And our top person on the leaderboard right now currently is Robert Wolf 187, who is at total level of 202. Master Blaster Core is right down below at 39. Core Blaster is at 26. I'm kind of wondering if that's both the same person, because I know a Core Master Blaster. She got me into this game. And my other buddy's now in it. And me and him are both up on the Hall of Fame. He is L4NZUPPP. And of course I'm Kill 56. So this is the only account I have for this game, and it's the only one I'm ever going to have. It's not a game where you actually have to buy this game, but yeah, boy, you got to earn your way through everything. And it tells you about level 20 players, how you level up higher, etc., etc. Now, there is also a portal here, and today we are going to check out the portal and see what happens. And hopefully I don't lose all my crap, because I just finished gaining a lot of this back. I still have a lot to replace. And all this, there is no magic in this, no tricks that I have learned like I did in the other game. And so I'm working my little hiney to get all this stuff, okay? And yeah, it's a lot of freaking work, let me tell you. And these backpacks, these are like a child's backpack. They're like 8 slots. And they're expensive in the game, holy cow. And that's why you got to collect all the coins you can, because you need money. You got to grow stuff and sell it to get money. You got to collect ores and sell it and get money so you can buy more stuff, honey. Okay? The military backpacks I also bought because you have to, and they are 10,000 coins each. And you cannot buy them unless you are a level 16 or higher. So if you're below level 16, baby land. Okay? You get the idea? Alright, so let's go check out this portal. This says, welcome to Survival UK Alpha. Go to Survival UK Beta for new players. La 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 la. Okay, I guess we gotta press F. There we go. So now it's gonna kick us to the beta server for the beginner babies, I guess, me. No, I'm not that much of a beginner. But I've been meaning to check out this portal. And we actually have a portal too in Survival Instinct where we can go to a full-out PvE version, because otherwise it's, PvP. sorry, person versus person. The original that I'm playing in Survival Instinct is PvE, which we also suspect is PvE and PvP combined. Not quite sure of that. Gonna have to try and next time I'm playing with my wife, because she's been kind of checking it out a little bit, maybe we'll try and kill each other and see what happens, because if we can, then it's duel, then we know. But there is a strict PvP, person versus person portal in that game. Kind of interesting. So let's see what happens here. So looks like we're back to, you know, oh man, seriously? Oh, I am stripped. Oh boy, am I ever stripped. Okay, so I guess when we come through the portal, we lose all of our stuff. No, and I'm locked out of the garden too. Ugh. No, let me in, let me in, let me in. No. Okay, so that's alright. No big deal. I kind of thought something funky would happen. So let's collect some coins up and blow all of our stamina out the roof. And we're going to have to set up a stash box. Okay. We can't yet. That means we have another place to go first. Alright, so keep in mind if you switch off, can we go into here? Yep, found watermelon seeds, and we got some chowder. Alright, so we have to go find out now what we need for the level. Now, this is the station you would normally go to, okay, but you actually don't have to. So we need to gather some rocks, and we need wood to make a key to go to level 1. So we need 10 rocks and 10 pieces of wood. Okay, we got that figured out. Let's get out of here. H. Okay, so we need some loose wood. And we also got to build an axe too. Oh, and by the way, zombies are in here. I don't know how it is if this should be a protective barrier. He doesn't seem to be chasing me. Interesting. Now, we do have to make sure we have some liquid in us. So there is a place here for water. But at the same time, we also need to get some food. And we don't pick food here. We have to cut it down. So let's see how many pieces of wood we got. We got 4. And what do we need? Because these are crafts that are already here that we can access. Which are probably all of them for the game, I would suspect. Which is kind of interesting. Okay, so that means we've got to go under forging for the axe. So we have, oh, we need 2, we have, oh, and we need rocks for the basic axe. We need some rocks. So there's loose rocks on the ground. Okay, so if we did that right, we can craft it. Okay, and then we should be able to also craft this. Okay, so that's enough to do that. So we can go J, and now we can chop down the tree. It's going to take a little bit. It's a pretty crummy axe, but it does get the trick done. Alright, so now we still got to gather more wood either way. Now, to gather wood off the ground is one thing. You won't get any wood usually from the apple tree, but you can cut down regular trees. Not a lot of wood there. Let's go see if we actually did get wood from the apple tree. They respawn rather quickly, I'll give them that. So yeah, we don't get wood from it. Sometimes you'll even get a lot more fruit from an apple tree, which is actually quite interesting. And by the way, you cannot harm them with an axe or a pickaxe. Okay, so I guess they can't get in if we're in here already, but if they are in here, they don't really attack us. Okay, so we need a survival weapon. So that means we gotta go... I'm just showing you a little bit of how this game works too at the same time. I've never been in the beta version. So the only weapon we're going to be able to build right away where is it? Should be a bow staff here somewhere. There we go. That still doesn't get us our level up key yet though. So anyways, we got our three items here. We still got some extra wood to do our level up. We still gotta get that taken care of, so we still need some stones and stuff. So we're gonna go find a stone or two to hammer on. Unless we can find some loose ones. We also need some more wood though too. So I'm not sure if this really seems to be easier or not. What we have to do is definitely the same stuff. Okay, there's some loose stones. Alright, let's pop out our junky pickaxe. That might be something you're going to want to upgrade soon. Two rocks. I think that's all we needed, wasn't it? I think we still got a couple rocks anyways. Let's go over here. Now, to get stamina in this game, definitely bananas. Okay, and I know where there's bananas over there. There's actually a, I guess, a banana farm or something. Anyways, you gotta watch your butt over there. There's some nasty zombies. But, anyways, keep gathering up your stuff. So I guess we gotta come back here for the level up for now. Oh, we still need more rocks and more wood. So that's actually H, so I don't think we actually, no, we don't even have to come here. Okay, so we need some more rocks. Oh, we need one more rock. So yeah, we don't even have to go there. Now, in my regular game of this, I've got some way nicer tools. Okay, do we have enough yet? Almost. Pathetic. Alright, there's another rock. Now we also got to build a shovel, because you got to shovel up the suspicious sand, which usually has like metal, clay, and other stuff in it, which you're going to need too. Oh, now there's a score of rocks. Man, we got enough to do this for a while there. Alright, so we'll go tree. So you can see this game is a lot different than Survival Alpha. Island Survival Alpha. It's a way different game. But I can tell you, as far as the beta version goes so far, not really running into much in the way of enemies here, which is kind of a good thing. But I do tell you, when it comes to harvesting food, they can definitely rip you a new one and make you starve to death a lot, because we only got 2 coconuts. You could see 4, but you're only going to get 2. And I've never gotten more than 2 coconuts out of a coconut tree yet. But here's another one. Let's try it, see if we score any better. Probably going to be the same bloody thing. Oh, they all drop. You can see that, right? But you only get to have 2 of them. But you need coconuts and apples to live for a little while. Just like the other game, until you can figure out where other stuff is. And thankfully I've played the other game enough that I know where some other stuff is, at least. And we can only go up certain spots. Now, I will say the one thing I don't like about this game is right here. I mean, you have to literally get onto a grassier area in order to climb up stuff, and even that sometimes doesn't work on some spots. So there's too much spots where you're just gonna friggin' slide. It's really stupidity, to be honest. So I think there are some definite draws to the game that aren't exactly what you call thrilling. And see, that zombie didn't even chase me, so they're gonna not really do much from the looks of things. Okay, I should have more than enough now to do my level up. Let's check. Okay, so we craft the key. Alright. Keys crafted. Go to inventory. Oh. It should have appeared. What the hell were we doing then? It's still telling me to craft it. Oh, that's why I'm being disrupted. And I died. She did finally come after me. Okay, so. Now if that's happened, I can show you what happens. You've died. Now go get your stuff. So now we just got to get to our death stash. Which is going to be pretty close to here. Oh, there's some fruit. Better grab that. So you just follow the marker. There's our death stash. Get yourself in the right position. Press F. And get all your garbage back. Okay, so now we should be able to craft our key in peace and quiet. That's why we kept getting disrupted. Okay, so level up key is done. Remember, I'm not going to level up station. There's no point to it, right? So we need our inventory. We've got our key. And that's it. You leveled up. Now we're on level 1. And so each time there's a new craft, there you go. So now you need 25 wood and 25 rock for another level key. And voila, you can continue on. So that's kind of the basics of this game. It took us 17 minutes to show you this. And that's all we got done. So not a whole lot, but at least we know that the beta version, it doesn't seem to be quite as hard, because if you were playing the regular one, we would have been toast by now, trying to do the same thing. Okay, and there's our water. We can go back there. Usually, I don't know how often. There's a couple of those stations around the area, but not much. Now, you're still not getting into the garden. You need to be a level 5 to enter the garden and plant. Okay? But let's see if our storage locker is opened yet, so we can set up our storage. Level 4. Okay, so it's not. We got to get to level 4. Anyhow, that's the beta version. Now, a little bit of it. I don't know if I'm going to do videos on both beta and alpha of the game. I will think about that, but I wanted to take a look at this with you guys, and it does not appear, to me at least, to be as difficult dealing with zombies, at least. Okay? The other one, oh yeah, man, they spot you, they're coming for you, and they don't give up. You know, so they want to kill you. So now this is, by the way, like I said, with the regular part of this game, it is person versus person and person versus enemy with Survival UK Alpha. Okay, this is the beta side of the server. Now I wonder if we can get back to the alpha side from our spawn in point, or if we have to actually quit out of here. And it doesn't look like we have a doorway, no. So we don't have the option to go in to alpha from here. So we're gonna go and we're gonna do something quick, and then we're gonna see what happens here. So UK alpha, and we're gonna hit play. Now I should spawn right back into the regular alpha version and have all my normal junk. Okay, but I wanted to check out the beta version. Okay, so kind of a introduction, I guess you could say. So that gives us an introduction on alpha and an introduction on beta for our channel here for you guys to take a look at. And I can, like I said, I can tell you right away, it doesn't seem to be that it's not that crazy compared to the alpha version. The alpha version is pretty nuts. And we do have to wait for the server to load. This is going to take a little bit of time. It's not my fault. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm not going to edit it out because I want you to see this. So, joining game, Survival UK Alpha. We should spawn right to the normal area. And, yep, I got an SMG in my hand, so that's good. And I'm going to back away from the door. So that's where we end up going back. That's kind of interesting. And, yep, I got all my junk back. So, that concludes this video. I will come back with definitely more Alpha series, for sure. Because I want to take you guys around to a few spots that I found, go through a few things with you on the game. Other than that, there's not going to be like a gazillion videos on this game like there is on Island Survival Alpha. That's a lot different game, and it did require differences. But anyways, we'll continue the UK Alpha series as we go along. It's going to be an off and on thing because I'm still playing the other one a lot. Plus I'm checking out other games now too that are survival based that I want to put on the channel for you guys and see what I can do to help you out. You've got to download the Core app either way from Epic Games, set up a free account and fire up Core. There's a plethora of games, like really a lot of friggin' games in there. Anyways, so oh yes, and we can change characters, but we have no access to our mounts in this game at all, okay, which kind of really sucks. The emojis, I think, yeah, I think we can use the emojis here. Oh yeah, definitely. But we're definitely not using any of our mounts. The G key is not available to us for that. So, on that note, I will catch you guys in the next video, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.